Hi, welcome to today's episode of Spawn Again Vegan. Today's recipe, lockdown gnocchi. So just now what we want to do is try and keep the recipes super simple. Because we're in lockdown just now, we want to make stuff out of the things we've got lying in the cupboard or we can quickly get from the corner shops. Today, dead simple. The main two ingredients is a tatty and some flour. Can't get more simple than that. I'm going to put a wee bit of salt in there as well. The other stuff, that's for the sauce. So the sauce you can keep as simple or as complex as you want. I've got some onion, already chopped onion, because absolutely nobody wants to see me chop an onion. One onion chopped there. We're going to put 2 cloves of garlic in there. Again, I'm not going to show you me crushing some cloves of garlic, but do yourselves a favour. See the wee crushing machines you get for garlic out of the shops? Get one of them, absolutely amazing, saves you loads of time. Some salt and pepper, olive oil. See with your olive oil, get yourself some decent olive oil. See the stuff, this is get these sludgy bits down the bottom. I know it's more expensive, but the taste difference is amazing, and you don't need as much because it's far stronger taste of it. So this stuff's amazing. Also other olive oil brands are available, but I like this one. And some cherry tomatoes. Now the thing with me and my recipes is I usually don't have a clue at all about the weights and measurements and stuff like that, so I usually make it up as I go along, but I'm going to need to give you guys some measurements with these recipes. So my unit of measurement in the potatoes is a filled up plate, so that's it there, filled up plate. So the thing that we need to do is we're going to have twice the amount of potato weight to flour. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to cut these up. What I've done there is I've kept them whole, absolutely no messing about. Just microwave them for 20 minutes so they're all soft inside. And now I'll show you what we're going to do. We'll just grab this knife up here, cut it in half. I'm not going to bother with peeling them and stuff like that. Just give them a squash. Goes in here. I've got asbestos hands, so we're okay there. I wouldn't recommend doing that at home. The other thing you can do is grab a wee spoon and just scoop that out here. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to weigh the potatoes and put in half the amount of flour weight as we've got potato weight. So the thing with this is you need to work with the potatoes whilst they're hot. If you let them go cold, it's going to go all lumpy and it's not going to be very good. So we've done that. Now, what we're going to do is weigh out the potatoes and see what we've got. Let's have a look. So, I don't know if you're like me, like when you're making a pot of pasta or something like that it's just absolutely ridiculous the amount you end up making. I think I've done this here, so we're going to go with this anyway. So it's 2.5 kilograms. So we're going to try and go half that, so 1.25 Stevie Vorderman for the flour. So half the amount of flour to potato. Let's see what says there. So I'm just going to mix all that through now. Get it all incorporated. Now the word gnocchi is obviously Italian and it means knuckle, so it should be in a little knuckle shape, the gnocchi, but I'm here to say that whilst I'm filming this, it's 7:30 at night and this is actually our dinner for tonight, so I don't have time to be rolling it out and making little knuckles and fancy shapes with it. It's fine, see if you just do it like a wee ball, that's fine. It's still going to cook just the same and it's still going to taste amazing, and that's the most important thing. So we just knead all that together. That's us, and if you just, not too big. I know everybody likes a big pair of balls, but we'll just keep it nice little balls for this. So we're going to shape these into balls like that. We're actually going to have absolute hundreds for dinner now, but that's just the way I cook, we end up with too much. So I'm going to go over to the cooker now, get a pot of boiling water on, and get the sauce made as well. Okay, we've finished making the gnocchi now, so that's what it looked like. We've actually got a full plate and another tray full of it. I say, the real Italian gnocchi is supposed to be like wee knuckle shaped things, you see them in the shop, but right now I say it's probably about 8 o'clock now. We've still not had our dinner, so a wee ball is fine. Another wee tip for you when you're rolling your balls, get a wee bit of water and put it in your hands so you can keep your balls moist and they won't stick to you. Anyway, we're going to move over to the sauce now. So we've got the pan preheated there, we're heating away, and we're going to have a good big glug, because the olive oil is going to form most of your sauce here as well. You can hear that sizzling straight away. So I'm going to turn that down just a wee bit. We kind of want a medium heat on that. First thing we're going to do is throw in full chopped onion. Next things up we're going to add is the tomatoes. So I've got about 250 grams of tomatoes. I'm going to keep them whole. We're going to cook this nice and low now. So cooking it low, you really don't need to cut it up, and it's just when you eat it, it's going to burst with flavour there. So we'll chuck that in just now. Now the reason I'm not putting my garlic in just now is because I don't want the garlic to burn. So we'll add that a wee bit later on. So tomatoes in there. Just moved into a new house about a week ago. We managed to get in even though we're in lockdown, and I need to have this extractor fan on because it's the most sensitive fire alarm in the world. But we're going to cook this away here and get this sauce cooking down. Dead natural, everything's natural in this. We've not got any tinned tomatoes or anything like that. Nothing wrong with using that. If you've got tinned tomatoes, chuck them in instead of these tomatoes. I'm just using what we've got in the fridge. I like to do whilst I'm cooking this is the tomatoes, just to help them along the way. Get a wee fork and just give them a wee squish down. And that's going to help, it's going to release some of the juices and make it more of a kind of sauce we've got there. Just give them a wee squish. Oh, I just squirt it all over the counter. Just be careful when you're in the kitchen, you don't squirt it over the counter. Next up into the sauce, we've got 3 cloves of garlic. Now I said 2 at the start, but I've actually made too much gnocchi here. There's about 95 totties on this, so we're going to put 3 cloves of garlic in. This thing here, I got this out of Tesco the other day. See if you can, buy yourself a garlic crusher. It's the best thing ever invented. See the guy, if somebody, whoever invented this, might have been a woman, might be a guy, don't know. If they went on with Dragon's Den with this, it's made an absolute fortune. Big Duncan Bannon time would have been in. Right, so we're going to give them a crush and get them in there, in the sauce. You can smell that straight away, it smells amazing, the garlic hitting it. So again, we're trying to keep these recipes super simple for stuff you've got sitting about in the cupboards just now during lockdown. We can't get out to the shops as much as we'd like just now, so we want to keep these recipes dead simple. And whilst I've got this sauce cooking away just now, I've got my pot of boiling water on just now. The gnocchi really takes no time at all to cook, so we just want to get this sauce nice. Let the tomatoes break down a little bit and put that out of the way. And at this point, first time yet, I'm going to give this a wee season. So we're going to put some salt and pepper in. Wee twist. Now, the Italians would tell you that it's semolina flour you're using there in the gnocchi. We don't have that luxury just now. So, see just plain white potatoes, Maris Pipers, King Edwards, whatever you can get your hands on. And flour, any kind of flour, like plain flour. If you've got self-raising flour, put that in as well. Good pepper. So that's nice there, you can smell that cooking away. Again, I'm going to give them a little crush with a fork, just to give them a wee release. And that's looking amazing. So heat up a wee bit on that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap my pan and my pot about so we can cook our gnocchi, and then that's what's going to be there. Next up, we've got the gnocchi we're going to put in the pot. I'm going to make sure that's up to boil and put them in the pot. Again, try and make sure they're really kind of uniformed in size, just make sure they all cook at the same time. And gnocchi is one of those things, like, you just know when it's going to be cooked because they'll float to the top. So, I'm going to put that in with the sauce. So that's all the gnocchi cooked now. That's other ones, and we're just going to put that straight into the sauce. Again, gnocchi is one of those things, there's absolutely no doubt when it's ready. Like the pasta, you need to give it a wee try and see if it's right for you. Some people like that al dente, some people like it soggy. With gnocchi, you'll know it's ready, it'll float to the top of the pan. Here we go, we'll just give that a good mix in the sauce. And we're going to give it a toss. I'm a fairly good tosser. Give that a good toss. And give it another season. Now I've put loads of pepper in that, so I'm just going to season it up with a little bit more salt. Make sure it's well seasoned. And that's us. Now just time to plate up gnocchi. Right, let's give it a wee go. You see, it's fairly big gnocchi we've turned out with here, so let's give it a go. Not just saying that, that's absolutely amazing. Give it a go, lockdown gnocchi, dead easy. The gnocchi is just two basic ingredients, flour and totties. The other sauce you can chuck in whatever you want, onion, peppers, tomatoes, whatever you want there, and you've got Lucy's head in the frame there. Thanks very much.